Sheikh, what do the scholars say about music?
Yeah, this one is interesting. So we gotta first differentiate music as vocals and lyrics versus the instruments. Vocals, if they're a good message, it's praising the Prophet ﷺ, or if it's something that's not cruel or derogatory or haram, most scholars say it's fine. Others say, well, it's only fine if it's during happy occasions like Eid and celebrations and wedding occasions. Now, of course, all scholars agree if it's something haram, derogatory, calling towards something haram, it's 100% haram. Like modern day stuff about sex and alcohol and drugs and shooting and booting and rooting and whatever it is, anything that's negative and swearing, all of those 100%, there's no difference of opinion on it. Now, the instruments themselves, majority of the scholars say it's haram. The hadith that is authentic, that people at one time they're going to make halal certain things, including alcohol and including instruments. But other scholars say no, this is not necessarily 100% talking about these instruments, talking about the places where instruments are played, because back then there was no recordings. You had to go physically to like a club where people play instruments. And there are actually reputable scholars in the ummah like Imam al-Ghazali and Ibn Hazm, who said no, instruments are not in and of themselves haram, it's what they lead to. Now, one thing we need to add is that our hearts listens to stuff. So if you're listening to Quran and enjoy the Quran, you add music, you're gonna have less enjoyment and connection to the Quran. So protect your heart. Do not get into music addiction whereby you're not gonna listen to the Quran, or you're not gonna enjoy the Quran when you hear the Quran.
And then what if people want to learn more about what the rulings are on music?
Yeah, so we have an article, inshallah. They can subscribe and they'll get the email to the article, inshallah.